Now that it's finally feeling like summer, people will be heading to the beach in big numbers, and that means parents are going to have to watch their children closely. Stella Acquisto is live tonight with a warning that kids can still be in danger even after they are out of the water. Stella.
If a child nearly drowns and is brought back to land safely, you may think the danger is over, but there could still be some problems. It's important to pay attention to the signs.
You know, I thought drowning was very black and white. I had no idea that there was this gray area of like something that can happen 24 hours later, even though you seem totally fine.
Lindsay Kajawa blogs about parenting. She thought she knew all about water safety, but a near-death experience with her son Ronan gave her a reality check.
We were at a pool party and I was sitting right next to him. I had turned around to talk to my sister-in-law for maybe 5 seconds. And then when I turned back around, Ronan was not on the step.
He was underwater, and Lindsay managed to pull him out quickly.
He was breathing, he wasn't blue. So, you know, my thought was, he's okay, like everything's okay.
But Ronan wasn't. Hours later, Lindsay noticed her son had a raspy cough. She went to the emergency room and found out he had water in his lungs and could have almost died. Thankfully, he didn't. That's because Lindsay followed her gut. Although medical experts prefer to avoid the term, the situation is often referred to as secondary drowning. It means your child is dealing with complications after a near-drowning experience, and they could die if you don't pay attention to the signs.
The signs and symptoms per se are respiratory distress, there are weak consciousness, drowsiness, vomiting, difficulty speaking, anything that looks abnormal.
If any of these signs are present, go directly to the emergency room.
Take your child in to get seen anyways. It's better to just be on the cautious side and be a little bit more over-paranoid than not.
There are no specific numbers of how many people suffer secondary drowning, but in Ontario, 160 people roughly on average drown each year, and 22 have drowned so far. Live at the beach, I'm Stella Acquisto, back to the newsroom.